Oh, today if you can't tell by this cutie patootie, I am talking about, my face isn't even in there, I am talking about not just this fabulous, forever cute, kitty cat, but more so just bringing light to things, and I'm very much into doing that right now. So I guess what I will start with is he has a sister, and her name is Star. This is a black and white photo of her, and we named them after Starbucks. Anyways, there's a photo. That was Star. And, what was I gonna say? They are both Geminis. And, if you go on my Instagram, which I will try to, I don't know about link below. I have tried to link down below. It didn't work. I will give you guys my my at. But they are both Geminis, and on my Instagram I posted a cat astrology photo, and I put, you know, him and his sister, they're both Geminis, and Gemini kitties can be very mischievous. So anyways, my cat Star, she, quite some years back, I think it was like in maybe 5th, 6th grade, so maybe like 11, 12, probably 12, she had come up missing, and long story short, Mr. Face over here. Anyways, so she had come up missing, and long story short, for years and years, she was just always throwing up, and we just, I don't know, I was young and didn't really put any mind to things, but basically we had to put her down. I can't honestly remember. We had to put her down. Oh, there he goes. There's the Buckster. No, don't leave. He's not leaving, so you guys might hear some scratching. But, anyways, we had to put her down quite some years ago, and we found out that she had several tumors. So I just wanted basically to bring cat health into this video, and not just cat health, but pet health, really, in the big scheme of things. You're not leaving. Bucky, he's literally, I'm gonna have to not upload this. Anyways, so, basically, we found out that she had kitty tumors, and, I guess, now going into him, Buck, who's flicking the door, yeah, he's very misbehaved. Hey! This is what he does, because he doesn't know how else to tell me. But, long story short, you know, he was fine, you know, and I was fine, and, you know, when you find out that, or at least when I found out that she had tumors, you know, and my mom actually went to go put her down, and, they said that there was several tumors in her, and, I was just like, you know, it's just, sometimes it's just better for for people to go to a happy place than a negative place. So, now skipping her, going on to Buck. He has honestly been great, but I would say actually about a full year ago, he seemed to have dropped weight. Like literally had dropped weight. And so we took him to the vet and all this stuff. And it just seemed like everything, just typical, like, oh, he just kind of needs us. And oh my gosh, he's gonna start flicking my blinds, guys. you're getting, I don't know what else to say. Anyways. Okay, so I'm glad I have this pause feature, which I've had for a while. Anyways, so basically, we found out that he was like, I don't know, maybe he was having some issues, and basically, I guess what I should jump into is, we, for a long time, have been feeding him and Star, his sister, dry food. Come to find out, if you think about it, cats in the wild, what do they eat? They eat meat, they're gonna eat a deer, perhaps a bunny, and do those things that they eat, do they possess grains? Do they possess vegetables? No. And then now bringing that back into the domestic kitty that I have. He's very bad. But he turns out he just needed to not be eating that stuff. And I guess what I'm trying to say is he needs, and not just him, but cats and dogs, they need to just be eating meat. They should not be eating, heck, you can even, like, I watched Shay Tards, and Casey, Shay's brother, gives his dogs some of, like, the fatty meat. That is perfect. That is so perfect. That is honestly all the dogs and cats need. They just need meat. And he's coming to flick the blinds again, so sorry, guys. But I guess now, they don't need to be eating that stuff. And first of all, that could have been why Star was, throwing up. And also that could have been why and I didn't mention, but he was sort of throwing up when we were towards like last year, not even last year, a year ago. Yeah. So, yeah. Bringing, I guess, the point of this is just kitty health, and now I'm going to jump into what I give him, and I guess I didn't really finish up what I was trying to say, but I'm really good to finish this. Cats and dogs just need to not be eating grains, and I have seen it first. Cat! Hey, you. Cats and dogs really need to not be eating grains and vegetables and all the stuff that's in the dry food. So what I'm going to tell you is what I give him. My mom bought these so yes, what we give our kitty, we give him, my mom has bought, two. I wasn't able to find them. I honestly think I threw them away. I did throw them away. We'll go with that. But my mom bought for them two like bottles. One is like a powder version of enzyme. If I am able to make another video about it, I will try to show or maybe put it on my Instagram of what I give him. But It's a powder enzyme, and there's a powder probiotic. He gets a little, because they come in little pills. One is a probiotic, and it's in a pill, and we give it to him like one meal a day. We mix it in his food, meaning canned food, not dry food. And also we give him a powder version of enzyme, and we give that to him every meal that we could possibly give him. So that is that is really what we do. And like I said, my point of this video is to bring light to the understanding that cats and dogs are probably unhealthy. You're probably seeing them being unhealthy because they need to be eating just meat. And when I say just meat, I mean this is Turkey Feast Chunky, and it's just simply like that. There's no extra, there's no gravy, ew. There's no cheese, which, ew, I've seen that too. There's no just, you know, sugared up crap. And I'm sorry, like, I'm not sorry, girl, I'm not sorry, but it's just, they just need to not be eating stuff. If you love your animals, and yeah, you should just love your animals enough. So yeah, and then this one's just turkey chicken feast chunky, and that is all we do. And yeah, any more questions, just tell me in the comments. But yeah, not even like just canned food, like, you know, like I said, no gravy. My mom, the only other can other than the chunky whatchamacallits, other than the chunky kind, we have given him I think it's a turkey heart and liver, or chicken heart and liver or something. Those are the only other ones, but I think my mom stopped giving it to him just because there's a lot of gravy look, like it's really you know, gravy. Just kind of basically looks like gravy, and it's kind of like basically gooey, for a lack of a better word. So anyways, I don't want this to get cut off, but I just wanted to bring basically light to, you know, pet health, and the fact that dogs and cats, and maybe if you have other type of animals, they need to not be just eating. I mean, heck, a rabbit can eat probably herbs, but cats and dogs need to not be, because if you look at their basically ancestors in the wild, you know, cats, big cats, you know, wolves, you know, those animals in the wild, they don't eat herbs, they eat the meat. They get that. So yes, like I said, I'm not gonna make it longer, so I will say goodbye, and I hope this was helpful to anyone. And don't feed your cat dry food, okay? Don't.